do another video of this maniac. Yeah, Mr. Armchair holds his fart in a pillow. Probably gets up later on to sniff it. And then he's gonna talk about in one of his videos there, World of YouTube, that, oh, I ain't got an armchair no more. I have a new chair. So you made sure everybody's seen his rotating chair. I think it was before this video, but I was trying to go through this, and I want to get a shout out to Paradoxes. This guy right here brings out every piece of the... So anyway, as I was saying, take these off. Yeah, I was trying to go through some comments, but I wasn't getting them too quick. I like this Paradoxes channel because he goes and cuts through everything in the middle that I need to know. And go over my thoughts and theories. Because I'll tell you, sitting there listening to this guy's videos, it's, well, maybe it's me going through my videos and people sit there and say, this guy ever shut up? But in order to have a full, conclusion of a story on someone, you gotta come out with the basics, you gotta come out with the graphics, and you gotta come out with the thoughts and the theories. And I tell you, this guy here with this friggin' video and doesn't want the truth. And of course he's rambling on about Chris Watts. And the only two things that I got out of this video that were just, perfect for me is that he goes on to say, there is somebody else in this case. There are other people, actually. No, there are other people that they need to look at. Then he's rambling on, and he goes straight into, oh, the cops want to start with the truth. It's like, all right. Yeah, they started with the truth. You don't start with the truth, he says, and he's rambling on about, you don't start with the truth, you can't start with the truth, and he's, what are you supposed to start with, you meat stick? You just don't go into the fake lies. And anyways, Chris Watts, he brought him, I think, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, he brought him to the tanks, told him where the tanks, where his daughters were. He was even saying in another videos, the girls were alive. So who brought these girls there then, to the tanks? Like I said in the other video, was it the other woman? I don't think that woman's gonna carry two kids up in a friggin' tank and be strong enough to friggin', she didn't look like she looked like a gym workout freak, but not an athletic freak. We're talking about a bodybuilding woman. Huge, biceps and can lift bench press 350. That woman didn't look nothing like no friggin' anything that could physically bring a kid up into the friggin' tank. And these other people, who are the other people? And he's like, oh, that'll be in my next video. Of course, someone commented on that saying he says everything's going to be his next video and he never does come out with it. So, I mean, who are the other people? I would really love to know who are the other people he's talking about. This was 6 months ago. This guy brought up this video. Who knows how long the video he's in showing was that one. Then someone commented here. Someone in the chat knows Trent Bolt and offended. Oh, offered to talk to him, AD. And I don't know who Trent Bolt is. Someone have to update me with that. Because I'm not going through each and every video to find out who Trent Bolt is on the Chris Watts story when Chris Watts is guilty in jail and he admitted to stuff anyways. It's pointless. But if someone does know who Trent Bolt is, What a name. Trent Bolt, huh? As you see, perfect example. Someone knows something and offer to talk to him. You want to talk about a few screw looses in the brain? This guy's got a few bolts, and his name is Bolt. Hey, Mr. Bolt, let me screw them bolts back with the nuts in your brain, so you friggin' get your mind out of your ass, and or better yet, stop sitting on your ass and suffocating your brain. You know, these people are delusional, is right. There's people involved, and you can't start with the truth. Why don't you just start out just like I was watching A Few Good Men today? I didn't get to the part with, you can't handle the truth. Why don't you just start handing out that line from Jack Nicholson in that great movie and performance? You can't handle the truth of what Chris Watts did. Yeah, he killed his wife and kids because he wanted another woman. You schmuck. Let me throw out some grumpy old men lines. Dickhead, schmuck. So, moving on. This, I guess, is right. I think this is the father. Correct me if I'm wrong. But they took this right off of his page. You know, when is enough? Leave my family alone. Enough already. Get on with your life. And obviously this guy's getting sick of this guy, right? Mr. Armchair Detective, mate. Yeah, if anybody would ever let him in the Scotland Yard. Yeah, excuse me, Scotland. Yeah, fuck Christ. Scotland Yard. I would go over there and punch someone in the nose. You know, that would be sick. I think this guy is a true detective. You know who this guy reminds me of? The 2003, I believe it was, version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, when the oh man, sorry, I forgot his name, but the guy who played the sergeant in Full Metal Jacket. I love that guy, and he played that you know, the father or whatnot in that movie. Obviously, rest in peace, Sarge. I can't remember his damn name, but he said in that movie, you know, and he played that character. Oh, he thought he was in the war. He thought he was, you know, you think about it. There are people out there like it. They think they're a cop. They think they're an army soldier. They think they're in this, you know, oh, I'm a detective. And I mean, I've had people tell me I could be a detective. Hey, could be, and I've always wanted to, see if I could solve something myself, but I ain't got that far yet. But when you're delusional is right, and you're calling yourself something that you're not, and you're throwing out all this stuff that this man's innocent, and look into the evidence, and yeah, he reminds me of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, huh? I can just imagine what this guy does in a second life. Armchair detective by day, what is he by night? But then again, you got stuff like this, where he's talking to that girl again, calming the chaos. And what is he doing? Sleeping. So his paradox always comes up with him sleeping. So I give great honor and salute the paradox for going through all his videos and showing him what he does. And he played this clip as she's going on, and I guess this woman obviously has more problems with her friggin' camera than anybody knows, because this is the second video I seen that she couldn't get a camera up. And if she would have seen him sleeping, what do you think would really go through her mind? Or is she just purposely doing that? Oh, my camera don't work, and right? Because everybody says it. He knows her, and they're fake. So what better way to put yourself out there and say, oh, my camera don't work, and and I'm chatting on, and he's over here sleeping. Because he don't have to listen to it. He don't have to listen to it. Why? Because he knows what this woman's going to say anyways. And he knows it's all fake. Right? Makes sense, right? He knows it's all fake. So what the hell is he got to sit there and listen to it for? All my watchers are watching. They'll listen. And they'll get the picture. But what a goon. What a maroon. Classic Bugs Bunny line. Oh, I got back into watching this, man. Well, I haven't watched it in a long time. I haven't watched it on YouTube, but I got back into watching it. One of my favorite shows, Fantasy Island. And you know what? It's Mr. Rourke. But Tattoo ain't in there. Fantasy Island, huh? What a great show to bring up along with this guy. I'm gonna take myself and go to Fantasy Island and try and make everybody believe me. Then again, I shouldn't bust that show's chops. I shouldn't insult it like that. Because when people got mental health like this, it's serious. And when people fall into the trap of this man, it's twice and double serious. And people have been giving him money. Holy crap. I'm sorry to say. But I started watching this video. Yeah, and then I'm going to end it here. Oh, my great white. Listening to Rock Me. Rock Me! Beautiful song. My phone. There's a woman that came on and said ex or former sub of Armchair Detective. Of course, it's not going to come up. And she said she used to oh, here it is. Where is it? Some songs I was listening to. Oh, there she is. Former sub. Come to find out, this woman got scammed by Armchair Detective. I can't play the video because copywriting, but truth, justice. So, this poor woman, she said she watched him for 6 weeks, gave him money, believed everything he was doing, and something happened. I didn't finish it because I don't need to finish it. Sad situation, poor woman. Shame, shame, shame. You know, I'm trying to get my subs up to get paid, but I'm trying to get paid through YouTube. I'm not trying to go out and look for people to donate to me. I mean, it would help, but I'm not doing that. I'm trying to do my stuff legit. And now that my subs are coming in and everybody's helping me, oh man, I highly appreciate that. And once I reach 1,000 subs, hopefully 1,500, YouTube will realize, you know, they need to start my monetization back up. And I was $16 away from breaking my threshold. And oh man, that pisses me off. Thank you, Logan, or what's the hell is it? I can't even remember his name, or one of the Paul brothers. Logan Paul? No. I don't remember his name, but he went to Japan, disrespected him in the suicide forest, and I'd like to meet that kid and punch him right in his effing face. Cost me my monetization. But that Armchair Detective boy, I'm gonna keep going with this, man, because Jesus Christ, what a flake. He really needs some help. And I can't say someone needs to stop him, because obviously no one is. And why? Because they can't see through him like I do. But then again, everybody like you, my new subs, I know you see through him, but you know the dumb people in the world that can't. It's too sad to say. But we know what he is. That's what I meant to say. And it's not enough, you know? There's friggin' killers walking on the street. What the hell can you do? I'd like to get some vigilante justice, public justice. Oh, hell yeah. Take him right off is right. But Where there's a will, there's a way. One way or another, there'll be something down the line, and he freaking ripped too many people off. Karma's a bitch. It will catch up with him. But until then, I'm gonna have fun with this guy, because, man, it's just like the Cyclops picture. Ah! I got some more jokes. Let's make a joke. Let's make a mockery. Let's have some fun and some laughs. That's right. Till that next video, people, be safe, take care. Out.